Welcome. So you've decided to become a market partner, and Heidi and I could not be more excited to be a part of that journey with you. And what we're doing is with this series, we are going to be providing you all kinds of information, kind of what your jumping off point is as a market partner. What should you be focusing on? What can you do while waiting for your kid is one of the things we're going to be covering. There's so much. And some of you may have come on as a market partner just for the kit and just for the discounted products, and that is fantastic. But what we found out is that you're going to run into a problem. People are going to notice your hair, and you're going to start loving your hair. And when you walk around like, flaunting it, people are going to ask what you're using, and you're going to have to tell them. And then they're going to say, where do I get it? And you're going to have to tell them, well, I guess my website. And fortunately, you're naturally going to start telling people about this stuff. That's so true. You should stick around and watch this whole series, even if you are just a product user. But the series really is geared towards the person wanting to start their own business. So why don't we start off by sharing with them what to do while waiting for their kit.
Oh, yeah. So
it's a critical
welcome.
Time.
You're a new market partner with Monat, and it's going to be really fun. I know from personal experience, this is the most fun I've had in a long time. But what can you be doing while you're waiting for your kit to arrive? So I know this is going to be like the longest week of your life.
Yeah,
Trust
I was going to
me.
say, besides freaking out.
Yeah, it really is. But this is the time that you have to start diving into the information about why these products work so freaking well. So I'm going to point you in a couple directions so you can just start if you have some spare time in the evening. If you're a late nighter like I was the first week while I was waiting, I wanted to know what this was all about.
Late nighter, schmate nighter, you are an all nighter.
That's true. So I'm going to show you a couple places you can start looking into some information. First being, if you want to know the science behind why these key ingredients work. The key ingredients being Rejuvenate oil, which is found in almost every single product. There's information on this. The Capixul, the Procataline, and the Crotasorb ingredients are Monat's proprietary blend.
Freudian slip. You guys will get that later, probably.
So that's their proprietary blend of ingredients that make these products work in your hair. And
there's plenty of science to back it. And one of the documents we'll point you towards is the clinical trials, I think done by Princeton, right?
They did have a third-party 3-year clinical trial done before they released this to the public. And they paid big money for that, and the results on that are crazy good. Yep. But the first thing I'm going to point you to look about the ingredients and why they work so well is if you go to monatglobal.com. At the top you'll find products, and then scroll down to science, and just read up on those 4 key ingredients and be blown away at the things that this stuff does for your scalp health and for your hair itself. And that's why we're seeing such amazing results. Higher proven hair growth than other rejuvenation brands. And this is done in a safe, non-toxic way, which is a great thing for a lot of people. So the next place I want to point you to is in your mymonatwebsite.com. So you'll go to mymonat.com and log in with your login and password, and that is your back office. This is where you're going to find a lot of different things. The first I'm going to point you to is how to learn up on each individual product that we offer. So at the top of that, you're going to see the tools. Click on tools and it'll drop down for you, and you're going to scroll down to resource library. And in your resource library, you can click on product videos and watch their cool little videos that they show. They have hair models using the products on their hair, and they talk about the ingredients and some of that.
Now, we should probably tell them when you see the hair models using the products, don't use as much as they use. I think they do it just for a visual effect, but I think we freaked out the first time we saw them use it.
That's true. They seem to use quite a bit of product when they're showing it in their videos, and that is not the case. You need very small amounts, and you'll learn about that too. You'll go through your resource library. You can click on individual products and just read what they have to say. It'll break down the ingredients for you, and you'll start to see that even the styling products contain those key ingredients that give you great new hair growth and promote promote just a healthy scalp for that new hair to come in, and work with your existing hair and improve that too. So that's one area you can go to for more product knowledge while you're waiting for your kit.
You should look at everything in there. Anything in any of those areas, just spend that time and go through all of it.
If you're looking for, say you get through all that and you're looking for more, well, I have made my own YouTube channel, and anyone that is watching this video can access that YouTube channel, and it's called Healthier Hair with Heidi. And Jeremy and I have done a series of videos on there, and they're informational. Some are on individual products, some are what to expect when using the products. They break down, we've done product how-tos, all different things. So check out my Healthier Hair with Heidi YouTube channel for even more videos.
Yep.
So hopefully that will give you enough to get your brain occupied for that first week while you're super excited to get your product pack, and that's where you're going to start.
Yeah. So, yeah, spend the time. People who put in the effort are going to get the results. And, one thing that Heidi and I were talking about when we were kind of planning for this video series was, kind of that balance where you want to understand the products and a lot of the background behind it, but don't try to be the expert. A lot of people will have that paralysis of analysis, we call it, where you're so freaked out about knowing everything that you do nothing. And the most important thing is your excitement and the fact that for this next week, before you get your products, you are going to be freaking out. Really, really soak that in and use that as your launching pad to get out there and start talking about this stuff.
And just be confident in the fact that these products are working.
Yep.
I sit before you with new hair, and if you've been following me, you've seen my before pictures, and they were very scary. My hair was in a very bad place.
Unreal. They really
and
are.
so
unreal.
just know the products actually work. So you can proceed forward confidently in that. And in the meantime, learn all you can about it, and we'll be in touch on the next video.
Yeah. We'll see you guys in the next one.